They also that seek after my life lay snares for me. And they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceits all the day long. But I, as a deaf man, heard not, and I was as a dumb man that opened not my mouth. Thus I was as a man that heareth not, and in whose mouth are no reproofs. For in thee, O Lord, do I hope. Thou wilt hear, O Lord my God. Psalm 38, 12 through 15. Live above it. The only way that you can be deaf to the jeers and the lies and the curses directed against you is by living in the Spirit. When you are lifted up above all the things of the flesh, you live a life in the Spirit that cuts you off from the carnal fleshly life. See, live above it. It is in the flesh life that you feel all pain, sorrow, and grief. The flesh will always suffer pain because it is created that way. But when unkind words are spoken against you or to you, it is not your flesh which suffers, but your soul. Your soul is the part of you which holds the seat of all your emotions, both good and bad. The agony of the soul can be greater than that of the flesh. The body will defend itself with words that will bring your soul into condemnation. Listen, the body will defend itself with words that will bring your soul into condemnation. But when you are lifted up above the soul and flesh realm, your body and soul escape much anguish and grief. Live above it, see. I walked in that high spirit walk. Listen, I lived in that realm, and that is why I did not need to answer. I did not need to answer my accusers. I was turned and tuned into the voice of my Father. I was seeing the 10,000 angels standing in the perimeter waiting to rescue me. I was in communion with the spirit world of heaven. I was entering into my glory, for had I not just prayed, Father, glorify thou me with thine own self, with the glory which I had with thee before the world was. John 17:5. When you desire my glory more than all else, you will be lifted up above all that is earthly and fleshly. It is in that glory alone that you can be deaf to your accusers and silent to their provocations against you. Come, enter into my glory and live above it all. Put your hope and trust in me. Focus your attention on me, and as you praise me, you will rise above the enemy. Live above it. Listen, live above it.